So this is Ayla's horse. This is a 14-year-old mare that I've had in training. And there's a couple videos on YouTube of this mare getting started and getting her face. So at 14, she's kind of done whatever she's wanted through her life. And at this point, we've got her neck reining, given to the reins, given to our feet, coming around real nicely. She's very pretty mare. I think she's a really good mover and will make a nice ranch horse or whatever Ayla wants to do. So this will be her first ride on her since I've been training on her. She's been on her a little bit. We're going to walk, trot, and lope, kind of turn her around and let you see what the progress this mare has made. She was real bad about loping off, stopping, taking her leads. Ayla's doing a real good job. She's moving her over with that left neck rein. The mare's following it around with her nose. I'm pretty happy with that. So just let her walk straight. Let her walk straight, Ayla. Relax your hands. And just let her carry herself. If you notice, she's in that bridle real soft. She's very attentive to what Ayla's doing right now. All right, go ahead and trot her around the pen like in a nice big circle. And just stay relaxed. Keep your eyes forward and let your horse kind of carry you. Kind of maybe stay to the inside of my barrels I got set up. There you go. Nice and soft. She's relaxing that head and just kind of going. If you feel like she's looking around too much, take a little hold of her face and just work your fingertips and make her come in till you feel that nose come to you. That a girl. Get her nose a little bit. Take a little more hold of her. That's it. All right, now I want you to go ahead and depart into that lope. And I want you to take that right leg and kind of smooch to her and push her all the way through. Good job. This was a horse that just trotted everywhere. She barely loped and she hardly ever stayed in the lope when she did get her in it. And she was really bad about her leads. So I'm very happy that she's doing this with this 10-year-old kid. Actually, it's Ayla's birthday today. Happy birthday, Ayla. So this is her little birthday present. She gets to ride her own horse today, which makes her very happy. She loves this horse, and I think they're going to be a really great pair together. We've come a long ways from what she started, and I couldn't be any happier the way this mare's working for it right now. She's got her ears up. She's pretty pleasant. She's collected in that lope, carrying herself. All right, when you're ready, baby, position your seat and go ahead and stop her. And hold her all the way through that stop. Big whoa, sit. All right, so she took a little stumble there when she stopped, but Ayla sat down and asked her to come through. It was pretty easy, wasn't it? Yep. All right, so we're gonna go the other way. Just turn her to the right. Take your up, stop right there, and make her move her shoulders over. Make her turn to the right, left leg. Away from me, baby. Left leg. There you go. Good. Now I just want a half a turn, but that's all right. Turn around again. Now go trot her off to the right. Keep her in that bridle and just ask her to trot around. Soft hands. Maybe lengthen your reins, kind of relax your hand down a little bit and see if she'll drop her head. It's like you're pulling on her a little bit with that left rein, which is taking her head away from the inside of that circle. So I want her to come around a little bit I want her head down right there. And atta girl, right there. Pull on her a little bit. She's kind of leaned to the left. Get her in the bridle. Hug her a little bit with your legs and ask her to bridle up. And when you feel her bridle up, give her a little relief. But right now, I think you're kind of pulling her to the outside just a hair. Keep her mind on you. Shorten that right rein just a hair. Bring her nose to the right a little bit. Soften that left rein. Right hand, baby, right hand. Right hand to the inside. See how her head is looking away? I don't want her looking left. I want her looking right. So you need to lengthen that left rein a little bit. Get her nose to the right. Right. Pull that right rein. There you go. Pull on it a little bit. Put a little of your right leg on her until she brings that nose around. Don't want her looking to the outside. Bump that right rein a little bit. Atta girl. All right, now lope her off. Push her right off. Push her off. Okay, stop right there. Big whoa. So she took the wrong lead, and what I'm seeing is she took Ayla to the left. Walk her off again. You've got to be more diligent about making this mare take them leads for you. Do not pull her head to the left. Soften. I want her head to the right. Bump that right rein. Bump that right rein. Push that. Walk her forward. Walk her forward. Now, when you lope her off, I don't want her head to the left. Push that right leg and move her over a little bit. Move her over with your right leg and bump that right rein just a little. Put that right leg on her right now, a little bit. Move her ribs over until you get her face a little bit. All right, now, lope her off. Push her hard with that left leg. Push, push, push. Even though she did trot off a little bit more than I'd like to see, she did master that lead. She got her in that lead because that mare wasn't leaning to the outside of her circle to the left. So right now you need to lengthen your left rein a little bit. I still feel like you're pulling her to the outside. Make your left rein a little bit longer. Get her nose to the inside. Right hand, right hand. If you lay that right calf on her a little bit, she'll bring that nose around just a little. It's all right. Push her on, push her on, push her on. Legs. There. Now work both your hands real light and make her stay bridled. That's it. Perfect. Good job. Good work. See the difference how that mare looks right now? She's not looking to the outside. She's relaxing because Ayla gave her a little bit of rein. Still wanting to kind of take her head to the left a little bit. Right there, she's coming up in the bridle and taking her off a little bit. So I want you to take a hold of her a little bit with both hands. Soft. Don't let her quit. Don't let her quit. Do not let her quit. You've got to balance that. You got to keep a little leg on her. I want you to sit back and take a little hold with both your hands. Hug her a little bit with your legs, not your spurs, and ask that mare to bridle up and collect and come back to you a little bit, especially on this end of the arena. Right there, she's getting a little strong with you. Work your hands and make her come back. Make her come back. Slower, slower. There you go. Didn't really slow up, but she did kind of come into the bridle a little bit. So right there, when you come around that third barrel, I want you to come in the inside and loop a circle in between my barrels here, okay? Go a little bit deeper that way and start your turn. Right hand, bump that right rein a little bit. Bump that right rein, bring her nose around. Don't be afraid, put a little bit of your right leg on her, bump that right rein. Ayla, bump that right rein and make her bring her nose around. And make her stay in between the barrels here. Lope me a nice circle, baby. Lope a circle. There you go. Stay in between the barrels. Turn, little outside leg. That's it. Now if you see that mare starting to come around with her nose instead of pulling her to the outside. All right, let's ask her to stop. Make sure you position your body and hold her through that whoa. Hold her. Good job. Much better. Good work.